लगे दिलबर।
छुपाना भी नहीं आता, छुपाना भी नहीं आता, जताना भी नहीं आता। हमें तुमसे मोहब्बत है, बताना भी नहीं आता, छुपाना भी नहीं आता, जताना भी नहीं आता। हमें तुमसे मोहब्बत है, बताना भी नहीं आता, छुपाना भी नहीं आता, जताना भी नहीं आता।
जो तुझे तो ये दिल बहकता है, हो बहकता है। जरा पास आ तेरे लब चूम लूं,
मैं क्या चाहती हूँ मैं कैसे कहूँ।
जरा पास आ तेरे लब चूम लूं,
मैं क्या चाहती हूँ मैं कैसे कहूँ। समेटो ना बाहों में ये गोरा
बुझेगी भला कैसे दिल की अगन। कोई शोला सीने में भड़कता है, हो भड़कता है।
गैरों से बात करके बदलो न रंग नजर के, गैरों से बात करके बदलो न रंग नजर के। मर जाएंगे हम कसम से, ओ कसम से सनम, कसम से। गैरों से बात करके बदलो न रंग नजर के, गैरों से बात करके बदलो न रंग नजर के। मर जाएंगे हम कसम से, ओ कसम से सनम, कसम से। गैरों से बात करके।
जाने मन चुपके सनम चुपके चुपके सारी दुनिया से छुपके तुमने ऐसी बात कही दिल मेरा खो गया न जाने कब प्यार हो गया सनम इकरार हो गया न जाने कब प्यार हो गया सनम इकरार हो गया
जाने मन चुपके चुपके सारी दुनिया से छुपके जाने मन चुपके चुपके सारी दुनिया से छुपके तुमने ऐसी बात कही दिल मेरा खो गया न जाने कब प्यार हो गया सनम इकरार हो गया न जाने कब प्यार हो गया सनम इकरार हो गया
How you guys are doing this morning? Nadia Ghani, how are we doing? So good to catch up with you yesterday. Welcome to Guyana.
बरसात हो
Indra says, good morning, guys. Have a great day. God bless. We've also got Inji Kumar joining us on the live. Sridat Rabindranath and everyone else that take the time out to join us here on Sabaki Pyar. Your mornings, love, your recipe for happiness. And Auntie Anno, good morning to you.
होने दे
It's been a while since I heard from Auntie Ruby. Auntie Ruby, we trust that you're okay. I know you're having an enjoyable day with us here on Sabaki Pyar. Your mornings, love, your recipe for happiness. Celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Celebrating your anniversary as some other milestone. Congratulations to you, alright? 18 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour, we trust that you guys are enjoying all the great ones. It is Tuesday. It is the last day of October. And we hope you guys are having a great one with us. My name is Joshua Van Slykeman, in case you don't know. We've also got Sarada Nagrady and the selector Alex. Official King is saying, I want to say happy birthday to my friend Marco. Farida Razak is saying, good morning, Joshua, Sarida, Alex, and the entire Kaieteur Radio family. Stay safe and be blessed, everyone. You too, Farida. We're going to continue with the great music. We're going to come back and chit-chat with you every now and then. But we really want you to enjoy the great ones that we have in store for you on this great Tuesday morning.
भीगे मौसम में खुल के मुलाकात होने दे
मुलाकात हो रही है
मुलाकात होने दे
बरसात हो रही है
बरसात होने दे
दिल की लगी काहे जाने ना सजना रे सजना रे सजना दीवानी में दीवाना तू दीवाना मौसम सुहाना हो दीवानी में दीवाना तू दीवाना मौसम सुहाना दिल की लगी काहे जाने ना सजना रे सजना रे सजना दीवानी में दीवाना तू दीवाना मौसम सुहाना हो दीवानी में दीवाना तू दीवाना मौसम सुहाना
प्यार से मेरी तरफ ना देखो इस प्यार से मेरी तरफ ना देखो प्यार हो जाएगा ये प्यार हो गया तो तीर दिल के पार हो जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा इस प्यार से मेरी तरफ ना देखो प्यार हो जाएगा ये इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा। तेरे चेहरे पे अपनी नजर छोड़ जाऊंगा, तेरे चेहरे पे अपनी नजर छोड़ जाऊंगा, इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, इस तरह आशिकी का असर छोड़ जाऊंगा। यादों के सब जुगनू जंगल में रहते हैं, यादों के सब जुगनू जंगल में रहते हैं। आने वाला कल एक सपना है, गुजरा हुआ कल बस अपना है। हम गुजरे कल में रहते हैं, यादों के सब जुगनू जंगल में रहते हैं, यादों के सब जुगनू जंगल में रहते हैं। तेरे दर पर सनम चले आए, तू न आया तो हम चले आए। तेरे दर पर सनम चले आए, तू न आया तो हम चले आए, चले आए, चले आए। तेरे दर पर सनम चले आए, तू न आया तो हम चले आए। समझ में आए मैं क्या करूं। पहली पहली बार मोहब्बत समझ में आए मैं क्या करूं
पहली पहली बार मोहब्बत की है कुछ न समझ में आए मैं क्या करूं घूंघट की आड़ से दिलबर का रहता है घूंघट की आड़ से दिलबर का दीदार अधूरा रहता है जब तक ना पड़े आशिक की नजर जब तक ना पड़े आशिक की नजर सिंगार अधूरा रहता है घूंघट की आड़ से दिलबर का
घूंघट की आड़ से दिलबर का दीदार अधूरा रहता है जब तक ना मिले नजरों से
Staying connected with loved ones has never been easier. With Digicel, your loved ones abroad can send you a mobile recharge and ensure that you are always connected. Make sure to tell them to send you a top-up using the website topup.digicelgroup.com and they will get 25% off their next recharge when using the promo code FAMILY. That's promo code FAMILY. You can also top up yourself on topup.digicelgroup.com and get 25% off. Just use the promo code FAMILY and start saving today.
जाने जिगर जाने मन मुझको है तेरी कसम तू जो मुझे ना मिली मर जाऊंगा मैं सनम
अब क्या ज़माना मर के हमें है वादा निभाना जाने जिगर जाने मन मुझको है तेरी कसम तू जो मुझे ना मिला मर जाऊंगी मैं सनम
Remember to check out our friends over there at Sheriff Medical Center Incorporated. They're utilizing the most advanced medical technology to provide quality healthcare services to all Guyanese. And they're located at Lot 12 and 13 Sheriff Street, Sobrieville, Georgetown, Guyana. And you can call them on 225-1495. That is 225-1495. And it is important to know that Sheriff Medical Center Inc., they're utilizing the most advanced medical technology to provide quality healthcare services to all Guyanese. Remember, they offer doctor consultation, nurse services, urgent care, ultrasound, X-ray, laboratory testing, ambulance services, and pharmacy services. So check them out today at Sheriff Medical Center. Let's pop in, my youth.
Well, you did not have your sign this morning.
No, I can't
so
find my sign.
I could not be guided. So good morning to everyone. It is Tuesday, and it is the final day in October. So whatever bits and pieces and things you had to wrap up for October, just want to remind you that today is that day to get it all done. And I am also talking to myself because I can't seem to get around to doing certain things, and well, I'm hoping that, just like me, you guys too are going to convince yourself, to start getting certain things done that must be done. Okay, so that's what I want to start off with this morning. Of course, our guy Shridat Rabindranath has reached out, and he's let me know what is for breakfast this morning.
Where is he reaching out? Not on Facebook.
He's not on Facebook?
No, I'm not seeing him.
Okay. So he says, good morning to you and all of the Subaki PR fans. It's Tuesday, it's oldies, our goldies, and for breakfast, he had pumpkin with shrimp and oil roti and his usual Nescafe. Ooh,
Mhm.
ah. Now that's some delicious food right there. Are you guys feeling that vibe this morning, that pumpkin and shrimp type of vibe? Because I definitely am. I have pumpkin in the fridge. I will have to decide to do something. So I've got my girl Melissa with us. She says, "Good morning, beautiful Sarida, the Red Man, and DJ Alex. Have a never call your ex day. No, have a never call your ex to say sorry day." At least Melissa got the memo. She knows exactly what's up. She also said something here. Well, what a man with calling my ex for, if you want call, you should have stayed in the relationship with my. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this message and make sense of it, and I will let you all know what Melissa is trying to say. But how are we doing this morning? What is it like happening outside of what was happening outside of your window this morning? What advice you guys have for us? What are some good thing you want to share about October that happened with you? Head across in our comment section and let's talk, let's chat here on the show.
Alrighty then. So of course it is Tuesday. You know how we do it on the Tuesday, and in that second hour, we are going to, start our conversation. I have quite a few messages that came through last night, and it shows that persons are eager. Mark said he's not going to be able to join us this morning, but he sent in his 2 cents.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
we appreciate that.
We appreciate that. It's 35 minutes already after the 9 o'clock hour. It's a bright and sunny, almost at Saturday. Wow. It's a bright and sunny Tuesday. Is it Halloween today?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Halloween today?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay.
See.
Hey, Bixby.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Is
Tuesday,
today
31st of
Halloween?
October. Yes, it is Tuesday, 31st of October, Halloween.
is today.
Halloween is today. So what do you
Yeah.
say? Happy Halloween or spooky Halloween?
I have no idea. It's not my thing.
Not my thing either. Well,
The
we
last
hope.
time I was involved in anything Halloween was 2017.
I've never been involved in anything Halloween, so you know. But it's okay. It is Halloween. It is the 31st day of October. It's the last day of October. And like I said earlier today, we hope that October has been a great one for you. Shall we continue the great music, my youth?
Let's go, my youth.
All right, my youth.
मेरी जिंदगी मेरा प्यार याद आ रहा है आने वाला है जो वो याद आ रहा है साजन साजन तेरी दुल्हन तुझको पुकारे आजा आकर मेरे हाथों में मेहंदी तू ही रचा जा साजन साजन तेरी दुल्हन तुझको पुकारे आजा आकर मेरे हाथों में मेहंदी तू ही रचा जा आजा आजा ओ मेरी जिंदगी मेरा प्यार याद
इन लम्हों में दर्द है, इस मौसम में प्यास है, पहले पहले प्यार का ये कैसा एहसास है। ओ इन लम्हों में दर्द है, इस मौसम में प्यास है, पहले पहले प्यार का ये कैसा एहसास है। हर पल मजा आने लगा, ये क्या नशा छाने लगा। कुछ राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया, पहली नजर में ही खुमार हो गया। दिल जिगर दोनों घायल हुए, तीरे नजर आर पार हो गया। राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया।
राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया, पहली नजर में ही खुमार हो गया। दिल जिगर दोनों घायल हुए, तेरे नजर आर पार हो गया।
राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया। Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. तुझे देख कर जीता हूँ मैं, तू ही तो है मेरी जिंदगी। ओ तुझे देख कर जीता हूँ मैं, तू ही तो है मेरी जिंदगी। तुझे देख कर हंसता हूँ मैं, तू ही तो है मेरी हर खुशी। Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. तुम्हें देख कर जीता हूँ मैं, तुम ही तो हो मेरी जिंदगी। तुम्हें देख कर हंसता हूँ मैं, तुम ही तो हो मेरी हर खुशी।
तन पे भस्म रमा के अपने तन पे भस्म रमा के सारी रैन वो जागा जोगन हो गई तेरी दुलारी मन जोगी संग लागा गोरी है कलाइया तो ला दे मुझे हरी हरी चूड़ियां गोरी है कलाइया तो ला दे मुझे हरी हरी चूड़ियां अपना बना ले मुझे बालमा गोरी है कलाइया तो ला दे मुझे हरी हरी चूड़ियां अपना बना ले मुझे बालमा गोरी है कलाइया
गोरी हो कलाई चाहे काली हो कलाई जो भी चूड़ी पहनाए फंस जाए हरी हरी चूड़ियों की देखे हरियाली तुझे भी मक्खी न खेती सूख जाए
गोरी है कलाइया तो ला दे मुझे हरी हरी चूड़ियां अपना बना ले मुझे बालमा गोरी है कलाइया आ, आ, आया रे झेल भंवर दी आया
Beautiful, beautiful music for you on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I want to say good morning to Natasha Peters. Natasha is joining us all the way from Essequibo. She's saying she's enjoying the great music and that she's super excited that she can join us here at Kaieteur Radio. Don't normally gets the time rather, but when she gets it, she takes and take advantage of it. So we love people like Natasha.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes. So we really hope that you guys are enjoying, excuse me, the great music. Remember, Sabaki Pyar comes your edition every Monday to Friday from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. My, it was popping.
I'm here having a fantastic morning, and I am planning my day, and I'm thinking, well, November is going to be that month where so much more is happening. It's also going to be, the real busy season as we're getting closer to all the other celebrations and holidays, and I'm thinking, well, it's also getting closer to the remainder of the year, and well, how are we looking with our resolutions? Let's take a quick check on that, shall we?
I sigh because I remember last year you and I having this conversation probably exactly around this same time about resolution and so forth. And I said to myself, this year I'm going to try to make some, and I haven't.
Well, there's always a new year. Look at the bright side.
We see that every year. Also, speaking of resolution, one of our resolution was to have that jar. Have you started on that jar?
No.
We haven't started on the jars yet. But let us know, guys, what are your plans? Don't share it. But let us know if you've already sit down and, set your plans for the year 2024. Some persons believe that, when it's an even number, it's a great year for them. And so 2024, we hope that, you guys are going to have a great one. So have you set your goals and set your priorities for 2024 already? Or are you waiting on the last month of the year to start setting those? Let us know in the comment section.
let us know.
All right.
हमारे हिवड़ा में नाचे मोर टक थैया थैया भंवरे ने मचाया शोर खिली दिल की कलियां
ये प्यार का सावन आया है संग प्रीत का मौसम लाया है ये प्यार का सावन आया है संग प्रीत का मौसम लाया है जो दिल में छुपा के रखा था वो रास लबों पर आया है दिल में बस 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 दिल में बस
ये पौधे ये पत्ते ये फूल ये हवाएं ये पौधे ये पत्ते ये फूल ये हवाएं दिल को चुराए मुझको लुभाए हाय मन कहे मैं झूमूं झूमूं मैं गाऊं मन कहे मैं झूमूं मैं गाऊं हरियाली भरी इन घाटियों में महकती हुई इन वादियों में जीवन की बगिया खिल खिल जाए हो खिल खिल जाए रे मन कहे मैं झूमूं झूमूं मैं
मन कहे मैं झूमूं मैं गाऊं
सर की चुनरिया लाज भरी अखियों में सर की चुनरिया लाज भरी अखियों में ओ मैया गाए सगन रहना होके मगन नाचे सखियों में सर की चुनरिया लाज भरी अखियों में ओ मैया गाए सगन रहना होके मगन नाचे सखियों में नैनों में निंदिया निंदिया में सपने सपनों में साजन जब से बसा बहारी आई जीवन में नई हलचल है तन मन में एक रूप बसा है अखियों में हो सर की चुनरिया लाज भरी अखियों में
छम छम करके कहते हैं ये पायलिया के बोल छम छम करके कहते हैं ये पायलिया के बोल घूंघट को मत खोल के गोरी घूंघट है अनमोल घूंघट को मत खोल के गोरी घूंघट है अनमोल सुंदरता का तेज अनोखा इसको
सजा के रखना। घूंघट ही में रूप का धन है, नहीं है इसका मोल। घूंघट को मत खोल के गोरी, घूंघट है अनमोल। छम छम करके कहते हैं ये पायलिया के बोल। घूंघट को मत खोल के गोरी, घूंघट है अनमोल।
नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। प्यार से कसने को, बाहों में बसने को, दिल मेरा ललचाए, कोई तो आ जाए। ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए।
गोरों की न कालों की दुनिया है दिल वालों की। गोरों की न कालों की दुनिया है दिल वालों की। हंस के जिए हंस के मरे हम जैसे दिल वालों की। हो गोरों की न कालों की दुनिया है दिल वालों की।
अकेले ही अकेले चला है कहाँ, अकेले ही अकेले चला है कहाँ। कहेगा क्या कहेगा ये मौसम जहाँ। ओ ना जा ना जा, ओ आजा आजा राही अलबेले। हम सफर भी कोई साथ ले ले, हम सफर भी कोई साथ ले। अकेले ही अकेले चला है कहाँ। अपने प्यार के सपने सच हुए, होठों पे गीतों के फूल खिल गए। सारी दुनिया छोड़ के मनमीत मिल गए। अपने प्यार के सपने सच हुए, होठों पे गीतों के फूल खिल गए। सारी दुनिया छोड़ के मनमीत मिल गए। अपने प्यार के सपने सच हुए।
तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा, तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा। सावन को आने दो, सावन को आने दो। तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा, सावन को आने दो, सावन को आने दो।
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Detective, a crime show like no other. Brace yourselves for heart-pounding tales as victims find their voices and survivors share their harrowing experiences. Get ready to embark on a journey of suspense as we delve into the dark underbelly of criminal activities. It's not just about solving crimes, it's about understanding the true impact they have on our communities. The Detective, every Monday at 13 hours on Kaieteur Radio 99.1, 99.5 FM.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio 99.1 FM.
With news in capsule, I'm Kevin Smith. An autopsy report has revealed that young businessman Amit Devinder Singh, who was murdered on October 24th, died from multiple injuries. According to the police, the post-mortem was conducted on Monday morning. The results detailed that 21-year-old Singh died from blunt trauma to the head and face with multiple fractures, also blunt trauma to the neck, and by a bronchoaspiration of blood in the nostrils and lungs. The suspect, Yogendra Sukhdev, involved in the murder of Singh, is expected to be charged with murder today. Meanwhile, if there was any doubt left in your mind whether or not the oil and gas industry is literally running like greased lightning nowadays, it has been reported that ExxonMobil is seeking out a new merger and acquisitions opportunities, even after the firm's massive $60 billion acquisition of Pioneer. This was reported by Oil Price. After the company's blowout earnings and hiked dividend to end the week, CFO Kathy Michels told Financial Times that the supermajor is still on the prowl for opportunities. And that's the news of the moment.
Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaieteur Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands. Advertise today and watch your dollar grow. Call us on 225-8465 or 226-8210 today.
Diana, join me on the Glenn Lal Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:20 p.m. and a rebroadcast at 11 a.m. The Glenn Lal Show only on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM.
What's poppin', my youth?
Well, I want to tell the people about new movies that they need to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that today is our throwback day, but you know what? Our movie recommendation of the day will be a throwback one, but right now I got to give you all the scoop on the newbies. So Apurva is one of the movies that you guys have to watch out for. Apurva is so far the poster that was released for the movie looks very thrilling. Like she has the scythe. You know what is a scythe? It's that curved blade that they would use to cut grass with for the cows and so on. So she has the scythe in front of her face and it's covered in like blood, and so it looks like, it looks like she's coming like in some real bad woman role in this movie, and I can't wait to see. I love a movie with that type of action. So I'm looking forward to Apurva. And there's also Tiger 3, which will be released on November 12th. So you guys count the days down. We also have The Lady Killer that stars Arjun Kapoor. And, well, those are the movies that I want to talk about today. Those 3 movies that, also there's Khichdi 2. Those 4 movies, sorry. So these are the 4 movies that you all need to look out for. All right. Also, Salman Khan's niece. We spoke about her a little while ago. Her name is Alize Agnihotri, and she's got a debut film called Faray, and the trailer of that film will be out tomorrow. So you guys can head across the film fair or YouTube, and you will see you will see the trailer for that movie and all other details of that movie. So guess what? The Krish series of movies has been very popular and successful over the year, starring Hrithik Roshan. And Krish 3, the last movie that came out, was just as successful. So guess what? Krish 4 goes into production from next year. So all of the persons who are Krish fans, you get to see a part 4 of this movie. Now that's great news because you don't get a lot of movies making it to like a part 4. So if it is making it to a part 4, that is just, that's really great news to all the Krish fans, and also for Hrithik Roshan and himself, for creating and being so good in a movie that it makes it to a part 4. Yeah. So that's your Bollywood scoop and updates for today on this fantastic Tuesday here on Subah Pyar.
All right, your Bollywood scoop comes from the Bollywood expert, Suraida from Guyana.
But guys, let us know. Let us know if you enjoy these Bollywood updates that we share with you. Do you guys, do you follow our recommendations? Do you love getting to know what's happening with your favorite actors and actresses? Do you like the Bollywood updates so you get to know what's happening around Bollywood town? Let us know in the comment section.
All right, remember, when we come back in 10 hours, 20 or thereabout, we open a discussion for today. We've got a lot to share with you.
बनाने वाले क्या तेरे मन में समाई, काहे को दुनिया बनाई तूने, काहे को दुनिया बनाई। दुनिया बनाने वाले क्या तेरे मन में समाई, काहे को दुनिया बनाई तूने, काहे को दुनिया बनाई।
जाने जा न जा जाने जा जाने जा न जा न जा जाने जा आना
जा जा
न जा जाने जा न जा जाने जा जाने जा न जा जाने जा
पहली बार देखा ऐसा जलवा हो ऐसा जलवा ये लड़की है या शोला ये लड़की है या शोला
शोला है शोला शोले से डरना मरना तो ठंडे पानी में मरना रहम जवानी पे खा मुंडिया रहम जवानी पे खा मौसम मस्ताना रास्ता अनजाना मौसम मस्ताना रास्ता अनजाना जाने कब किस मोड़ पे बन जाए कोई अफसाना आई या 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 ला 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 ला
एक दिन बिक जाएगा माटी के मोल जग में रह जाएंगे प्यारे तेरे बोल एक दिन बिक जाएगा माटी के मोल जग में रह जाएंगे प्यारे तेरे बोल तुझे के होठों को देकर अपने की कोई निशानी छोड़ फिर दुनिया से डोल एक दिन बिक जाएगा माटी के मोल जग में रह जाएंगे प्यारे तेरे बोल ला 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 ला
मेरे मन की गंगा और तेरे मन की जमुना का बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं मेरे मन की गंगा और तेरे मन की जमुना का बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं अरे बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं कितनी सदियां बीत गई है आए तुझे समझाने में मेरे जैसा धीरज वाला है कोई और जमाने में भरता भरता बोझ कभी कम होगा के नहीं बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं मेरे मन की गंगा और तेरे मन की जमुना का बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं
धीरे रे चलो मोरी बाकी हिरनिया धीरे रे चलो मोरी बाकी हिरनिया कमर न लटके हाय सजनिया धीरे रे चलो मोरी बाकी हिरनिया धीरे रे चलो मोरी बाकी हिरनिया मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी
चाहे द्वार हृदय के बंद करो, आखिर में तुम्हें मेरा ही होना होगा, आखिर में तुम्हें मेरा ही होना होगा। चाहे आज मुझे ना पसंद करो, चाहे द्वार हृदय के बंद करो, आखिर में तुम्हें मेरा ही होना होगा, आखिर में तुम्हें मेरा ही होना होगा। बचपन के प्यार की मिटती नहीं निशानी, बचपन के प्यार की मिटती नहीं निशानी, कितना ही मिटाना चाहे इसे जवानी, जहाँ याद मेरी सोई हो, जहाँ याद मेरी सोई हो, तू जान और कोई हो, कोई दिल का तुम्हारे ऐसा भी होना होगा, आखिर में तुम्हें मेरा ही होना होगा।
तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है, तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है, जहाँ भी जाऊँ ये लगता है तेरी महफिल है, तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है।
तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा।
Roll. Alex, which Alex? Select Alex. Man.
वो कसम वो इरादा, याद है मुझको तूने कहा था तुमसे नहीं रूठेंगे कभी, क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा। क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, याद है मुझको तूने कहा था तुमसे नहीं रूठेंगे कभी, दिल की तरह से हाथ मिले हैं, कैसे भला छूटेंगे कभी, तेरी बाहों में बीती हर शाम, बेवफा ये भी क्या याद नहीं, क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, भूलेगा दिल जिस
I like this song. Like I said, Tuesdays, I'm getting to like Tuesdays now. It was never one of my favorite day, but I'm definitely getting to love it.
I'm confused. Was Tuesday not always your favorite day?
No. It was just a day that I feel you gotta call the ex and say I'm sorry.
I am confused at this point.
I'm just kidding.
I have to start keeping tabs.
You made me
I'm sorry,
you made me stop saying it on radio, so that's why it's no longer my favorite day.
10 hours 20. How are we feeling this morning? Who's joining us on the live this morning? Let me see who is locked into us. How's Nadia Ghani? How's your vacation?
I saw
going?
Nadia yesterday. She came by to say hello. Nadia is such a loving soul in person. And so
Oh my goodness gracious!
yeah, we chit chat for a little bit.
You guys could not even video call me?
I didn't think about that actually.
Not cool. Not cool. Auntie Kausala Gokul is wishing her awesome sister Yvonne a happy birthday, and greetings are coming from Danpal Gokul, Aruna, and the family from French Guyana. Joanie Mahabir is with us, Dermanti Singh, Nadia Ghani, Anjani Singh. We also have Roop Singh and Mala Puran. So I'm thinking it's a domination of the Singh's family this morning that's joining us. Auntie Anna, of course, you know, she has got to be lucky.
Yeah,
into
Auntie
us
Anna
here.
messaged in to say she's listening.
What are you making this morning? You know why I love to ask the aunties what they're making for breakfast this morning is because they're usually cooking like the traditional Guyanese breakfast. You know, they can make this the rice with the milk and rice. They're gonna make the chota and the butter. They're gonna be making the porridges, like, you know, things that I don't get anyone to make for me, or you know, because I don't have my grandma. My mom is living in another country, you know, so I don't get this type of stuff. So I like to ask what people are making. So it reminds me of when I was smaller and my grandma used to make these things for me, or my mom used to make these things for me going to school, like, you know, hot sada roti off the tower with butter, and the butter is melting and leaking out, and a hot cup of tea that I never used to drink, and I used to get licked for drink tea. You know, and you know, and she always give you a boiled egg to take inside your lunch kit, and you get fried plantain and sausage, and you know, like, I like to hear about this type of stuff. It makes me feel very nostalgic, and it takes me back, you know, back in the days. So that's why we usually talk about breakfast in the morning, so that we can, you know, have a breakfast discussion, and we can also talk about good Guyanese Creole breakfast or food in general. I think it's a wonderful discussion usually every day.
All right, yes. Let us know what you're having, definitely. And nothing beats, well, I don't eat sada roti. Nothing beats oil roti with some butter on it, or some sada roti with some butter on it.
I agree. I feel like eating that right now.
Nothing beats that. You know, we started a series of conversation, or a conversation yesterday, and it all came about because of the fact that yesterday it was National Text Your Ex Day. All right, and so we asked the question yesterday, if you, I use myself and Buddy Powell as an example. If we are in a relationship, would the two of us be comfortable with either one of us or both of us communicating with our ex? And so I'm going to start the conversation off with Mark. Mark said, this is the words of Mark, our dear Mark. He said, I believe when you are in a relationship with someone, your all must be placed in them. So by no means, form, shape, or fashion should either one of us be communicating with our ex. On the other hand, if that they have either children together, or they would have developed a business together and have an understanding and do not want to part ways with the business, they both of them want to continue with the business, that's not a problem. But that is only the two grounds that I will allow my now wife to communicate with her ex.
Like I said, and like I will say, it's going to vary for different persons in different circumstances, right? And not all people that you've met, not all of your exes are bad people. Right? There are some of them who are just the worst. And then there are some people who are very understanding. It can't work, it can't work. We are mutually agreeing that this is not able to work and we're going our way, and you communicate with those people and they understand that there's a boundary. They understand that there's nothing that's going to happen here, but we're communicating maybe because we share a child together, or maybe because we're in business together, or maybe because of some reason we have to communicate together, and we understand that I know my limit, you know yours. So like I said, it's going to vary according to everyone, different people, different situations, and the person itself. So there is no one size fits all solution here for when it comes to your exes. It really has a lot to do with you and that person.
Yeah. I like that. And then we've got Sunita saying nowhere. No way. Okay.
I don't agree with and I'll tell you why it's going to be problematic. When you start saying no to something, period. Nope, this is not going to happen. No, 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 no. You have to understand the effects of your actions.
That's true.
Because you can't stop somebody
from talking to somebody. Exactly. You don't have that
because you
power.
haven't lived that person's life.
Precisely.
Where were you when those persons were together? They have history.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying you have to allow them to be, and they have to know their boundaries. You can't tell somebody what they should do or ought to be doing, because the more you tell them not to, it's the more they will. And the more they start to feel that they're constrained, the more they start to feel like they're being stifled, like I can't be myself, is the more they're going to find ways to hide and do it. The more they're going to actually find ways to do other things. Because, and you know what's going to happen? When they're caught, they're going to turn around and blame you for everything.
And you're going to feel guilty. Exactly.
You had this, why I have to do this, because I feel like I stifling down. Hey, right? So you see the persons who are saying, no, you can't talk to your ex if you're with me, right? No. You would wish if it could be that way, but I'm telling you, it's not going to work. And this is why relationships have so many problems, because people do not know their boundaries. You are supposed to leave people, let them show you who they are, and you make decisions based on what you have seen. So I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to give you your space.
Your space, yeah.
Your freedom. And when you show me the type of decisions that you are making, that they're lacking boundaries and they're not respectful to us and they're jeopardizing our relationship, I will then make the necessary decisions based on what I have seen. I cannot accept this situation, and as such, this is not going to work out. But people want to try to fight it.
You can't.
You see the man to do a certain thing. You see the woman to do a certain thing, but you don't want to left shade, and you're going to live in that toxic relationship. You're going to keep fighting her not to do this. You're going to keep fighting him not to do this, right? And what do you think is going to happen? It's the same thing, and worse is going to happen. So this is a very important topic of discussion, and it's very hard for some people to accept that they can't control the other person. You're not supposed to control the other person. And the more you control the other person, it's the more toxic your relationship becomes, because people do not like to be told what to do. I know some people can't digest that, because how you could tell me, once my man there with me, he can't talk to your baby mother. He not supposed to talk to his child. He not supposed to talk to the girl that he went with. She not supposed to talk to she ex-man. That is the mentality. This is why I keep telling people, and I keep reminding people of the importance of getting yourself educated, reading, listening to videos, getting involved in groups and societies and spaces where they talk about mental health and this type of thing. These behaviors, these patterns of behaviors, know how to recognize red flags, green flags, know how to, carry and conduct yourself, understand yourself before you can understand other people. But people not do them thing this.
That's true. So
and this is why we continue to have toxic relationships.
I love Anna, and Anna, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a while since I heard from you. She said, I totally agree with the conversation this morning, and these are conversations we often do not have. But it's important to note that when you enter a relationship with either man or woman, you will always know that you cannot change them, or you must not change yourself for them. How they meet you That is what she said. First, before you go in a relationship, you must study the person and know if you really want to go in this. Do not rush things. She says, if this is the way that he does things and this is the way I do things, we cannot change each other.
What you can do
Is
is
talk.
compromise.
Exactly.
No, but let me tell you, the more you compromise in a relationship, it's the more you lose yourself.
Yeah.
Because every time, if me like to put me thing he, and he not like that, and I decide to put them in the middle, because he put the he and me put the he, so I decide to put them in the middle. That's a compromise. He's not happy, I'm not happy, and the more we have to keep doing that, it's the more we are losing ourselves. Because I can't be myself because he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
She can't be herself because he doesn't like that. So for me, honestly, I think when you start to see from the start that some things is not going to work, some things are not going to work, you need to learn to understand that it's not going to work. Stop trying to fix people. They're not a project. What you want is a relationship. You do not want a project. Stop
Yeah.
trying to fix the man. Stop trying to get him to stop cheating. Stop trying to get him to stop being a womanizer. You know what I say in common Guyanese language? When they're accustomed to suck egg, you can't break that out
You
of him.
can't break it out of him. Yeah.
Right?
That's it.
So stop trying to think that you can come into people's life and me will be the one. Me will be the one for change your life. Me will be the one to settle down with me.
And then
Right?
2 minutes are
Stop
gone.
trying to be Bob the Builder. Stop.
You're not Bob the Builder and Bob the Builder. So I really hope that the conversation and Sunita saying I totally agree with you guys this morning. You cannot, if a man or a woman does not want to change, there's nothing that you can do that will change them.
And I want to say something too. This one gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. Stop making children and hoping that that's going to save your relationship.
Hold it down or hold she down.
Stop thinking that a child is going to hold a man down.
Nah.
Stop.
Nah.
Because you are only putting that child in a victim situation, and you will be using that child to gain leverage over this man. And there are some mothers who are very wicked would know that that man has peacefully moved on and in another relationship trying to get his life together, and they will continue to use that child to infiltrate that marriage or that relationship to create a ruckus. Y'all need to sit down and get your two brain cells together, because that can't work.
That's so
Right?
true. That is so true. So thank you so much to everyone. Mark says good morning. I just joined. I wanted to join, but I just tuned in and I enjoyed it. Mark, I shared your 2 cents earlier in the program, so you probably missed that. But I'm happy that you joined us and you were able to listen to the conversation. I've also got Anna saying very great conversation. It is so true. These days you got to be careful of what you're getting into. I totally agree with you.
But the truth is, we also have to talk about the covert narcissists and the narcissistic people who are extremely great. And you know what? We're going to start doing here on the show? I think it's important for us to start doing that. We have to start addressing certain types of behaviors so that people can recognize when it's happening in their relationship. For example, let's talk about love bombing. Let's talk about ghosting. Let's talk about, all these types of behaviors so that you can recognize from the start what's happening with you, because some people are so good at love bombing you and hiding the reality of who they really are. And it's not until you've committed to them, maybe you've gotten pregnant for them, maybe engaged to them, maybe living home with them, maybe share your bank account with them, that you start to see who they are. And now you've already invested so much that you're thinking to yourself, should I leave, or maybe we should just stay and try to work it out? And that's where we find ourselves in a lot of problems. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to try to get some professionals on the show who can, who would more be in a position to talk about these. I'm only talking based on what I've learned and learned over the years, what I know, right? But we still should get a professional on the show who can talk about these things more. And so you guys would understand to recognize these signs and red flags and green flags, and you'll know what you can and should take a chance with and what's an instant no-no.
Yeah. So read up. I always say YouTube is a free university. Google is also there. And if you have seek help from someone, talk to somebody. That is what we wanted to share with you yesterday. This popped our mind because yesterday it was National Text Your Ex Day, and today let's tell you what today we're celebrating. What is today about? Let's see. Today is known as Halloween. Yeah, we spoke about this about Halloween. So we hope that you guys, a lot of persons, Halloween has become popular in Guyana. It has not, we got trick or treats. We've got haunted house and everything happening at the malls. So we hope that you took out yourself and the children to witness that. So today is Halloween. We spoke about this already. And when we come back in a couple of minutes, Buddy Pal has your movie recommendation. I've got your positive quote, and we say tata, bye bye.
गुड़िया जैसी बहना है, भैया का ये कहना है, सुखी रहे बहना मेरी, दिल ये दुआएं लाया, दिल ये दुआएं लाया, ओ मेरी बहना, ओ मेरी बहना।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। ऐसा लगता है जादू चल गए, दिल के अंदर के मौसम बदल गए। ऐसा लगता है जादू चल गए, दिल के अंदर के मौसम बदल गए। मौसम बदल गए तो हम भी बदल गए। ऐसा लगता है जादू चल गए, दिल के अंदर के मौसम बदल गए।
तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ, कहाँ ऐसा याराना, याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना। तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ, कहाँ ऐसा याराना, याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना। रात गली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। रात गली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। रात गली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। सुबह को जब हम नींद से जागे, आँख उन्हीं से चार हुई। रात गली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। चाहे कहो इसे मेरी मोहब्बत, चाहे हंसी में उड़ा
ये क्या हुआ मुझे, मुझको खबर नहीं, हो सके तुम ही बता दो। चाहे कहो इसे मेरी मोहब्बत, चाहे हंसी में उड़ा दो। ये क्या हुआ मुझे, मुझको खबर नहीं, हो सके तुम ही बता दो। तुमने कदम तो रखा जमीन पर, सीने में क्यों झनकार हुई। रात गली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल, दुनिया बड़ी है संदिल। चांदनी आई घर जलाने, सूझे ना कोई मंजिल। जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल, दुनिया बड़ी है संदिल। ओ चांदनी आई घर जलाने, सूझे ना कोई मंजिल। जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल।
एक जरा इंतजार, सुन सदाएं दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की। ऐ मेरे हम सफर, एक जरा इंतजार, सुन सदाएं दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की। अब है जुदाई का मौसम, दो पल का मेहमान, कैसे न जाएगा अंधेरा, क्यों न थमेगा तूफान।
अब है जुदाई का मौसम, दो पल का मेहमान, कैसे न जाएगा अंधेरा, क्यों न थमेगा तूफान। कैसे न मिलेगी मंजिल प्यार की। है मेरे हम सफर, एक जरा इंतजार, सुन सदाएं दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की।
हम सफर मेरे हम सफर, पंख तुम परवाज हम, जिंदगी का साज हो तुम, साज की आवाज हम।
हम सफर मेरे हम सफर, पंख तुम परवाज हम, जिंदगी का गीत हो तुम, गीत का अंदाज हम।
हम सफर मेरे हम सफर।
साथी तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना।
10 hours 45 in Guyana, right across Eastern Caribbean. Buddy Pal, it's time for us to get in touch with our movie recommendation of the day. And what do you have for us?
Today's movie is Pyari Behena.
Pyari.
And that's a 1985 action movie. Yep. Pyari Behena. And it stars Mithun Chakraborty and Padmini Kolhapure, Vinod Mehra, and Ajay Devgan.
Nice.
And the movie is all about Kali. He is suspended by his boss, Vinay, for an accident. Kali's sister Sita loves Vinay, but Kali won't let them marry. Interesting. Interesting.
Very.
Interesting. Yes. So what happens here? What happens with the Pyari Behena? What happens to the sweet sister? Well, we can only look at the movie to find out. Have you guys seen the 1985 hit movie Pyari Behena? Let us know.
Let us know in the comment section. All right. Remember, it also is going to be shared. The flyer is going to be shared on our social media pages. You can check it out. And remember to check out our friends over there at Sheriff Medical Center Incorporated. They care about your health, and their services ranges from doctor consultation and nurse services, urgent care, ultrasound, x-ray, laboratory testing, ambulance services, and pharmacy. And they're located at lot 12 and 13 Sheriff Street, Sobrieville, Georgetown. And they can call them today on 225-1495 or 226-5088. This is Subah Pyar. This is your morning's love, and this is your recipe for happiness.
किसी को बांध सका, हाँ कौन किसी को बांध सका, सैयाद तो एक दीवाना है, तोड़ के पिंजरा एक ना एक दिन पंछी को उड़ जाना है, कौन किसी को बांध सका, सैयाद तो एक दीवाना है, तोड़ के पिंजरा एक ना एक दिन पंछी को उड़ जाना है।
काहे को बुलाया मुझे मालूमा, प्यार में नाम से, प्यार के नाम से। काहे को बुलाया मुझे मालूमा, प्यार में नाम से, प्यार के नाम से।
52 minutes after 10 o'clock, and this is where we got to pull the curtains down on yet another great edition of Subah Pyar, your Tuesday edition. Great music from selector Alex, and we hope you guys, you enjoy the great ones, and of course the chit chat and the conversations we had this morning, and that you look forward for yet another great program tomorrow.
Absolutely. I really enjoyed the oldies music this morning and also our discussion, and I'm happy that I love it when we have these types of discussions and persons are chipping in, and we love to hear, because we love to hear apart from our perspectives. We love to hear about
from you,
your experiences and your thoughts and all that.
Yeah. And today's quote is, "You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated." You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. All right, that is our quote for today. And Buddy Pal, what do you want to say to the lovely people?
I feel like today has been such a deep day.
It has been.
I just want you to take it light. I want y'all to focus on yourself and all the bad decisions you've been making, and also remember that you cannot be in a controlling position in other people's lives. I just want to remind you that might be quite a surprise to a lot of you, because you don't know how to process that information, especially if it's the first time you're hearing something like this.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to get it right away, because it took me years to understand that myself. But you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You have to let people be just as much as you deserve your freedom and your space. You also have to give that to the other person. It doesn't go one way.
That is so true. That is so true. And I'm happy that you shared that with us this morning, Buddy Pal.
Yes, Buddy Pal. Well, it's time for us to say ta-ta bye-bye from today.
See you tomorrow.
Join us tomorrow. We may have another discussion up our sleeves. You've got to join us to find out.
Alrighty then. Be good, my youth.
You too, my youth. Bye-bye.
जीने को तो जीते हैं सभी प्यार बिना कैसी जिंदगी जीने को तो जीते हैं सभी प्यार बिना कैसी जिंदगी आओ मिलजुल के सुख दुख बांटे क्यों हम रहे अजनबी हम सफर हैं सभी जीने को तो जीते हैं सभी प्यार बिना कैसी जिंदगी आओ मिलजुल के सुख दुख बांटे क्यों हम रहे अजनबी हम सफर हैं सभी
मैं प्यार की पुजारी मुझे प्यार चाहिए रब जैसा ही सुंदर मेरा यार चाहिए ओ मेरे सोना रे दे दूंगी जान जुदा मत होना रे मैंने तुझे जरा देर में जाना हुआ कसूर खफा मत होना रे मैंने तुझे जरा देर में जाना हुआ कसूर खफा मत होना रे ओ मेरे सोना रे सोना पन्ना की तमन्ना है कि हीरा मुझे मिल जाए चाहे मेरी जान जाए चाहे मेरा दिल जाए हो पन्ना की तमन्ना है कि हीरा मुझे मिल जाए चाहे मेरी जान जाए चाहे मेरा दिल जाए हो रे
Run, run! Alex! Which Alex? Select Alex! Man!
पन्ना की तमन्ना है कि हीरा मुझे मिल जाए चाहे मेरी जान जाए चाहे मेरा दिल जाए इसलिए मैंने प्यार किया दिल को यूं ही बेकरार किया शाम सवेरे तेरी राह देखी रात दिन इंतजार किया इसलिए मैंने प्यार किया दिल को यूं ही बेकरार किया शाम सवेरे तेरी राह देखी रात दिन इंतजार
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
With news in capsule, I'm Kevin Smith. An autopsy report has revealed that young businessman Amit Devinder Singh, who was murdered on October 24th, died from multiple injuries. According to the police, the post-mortem was conducted on Monday morning. The results detailed that 21-year-old Singh died from blunt trauma to the head and face with multiple fractures, also blunt trauma to the neck, and by a bronchoaspiration of blood in the nostrils and lungs. The suspect, Yogendra Sukhdev, involved in the murder of Singh, is expected to be charged with murder today. Meanwhile, if there was any doubt left in your mind whether or not the oil and gas industry